Welcome to the Yggdrasil. Gotta double check if I am live because it doesn't look like it. Oh my god, why? Assuming I am live, hello. Or to the abyss, hello. I hope you're doing well today. So, okay, hold on. Wait, I think I am live. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. These intros are so important, and yet I fail at them. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm going to be talking about Colleen Ballinger today, and I know that I am late on the bandwagon. I understand that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put on my lucky necklace. I thought that I might just talk about, my opinions on it. I guess I wanted to talk about, first of all, I wanted to react to Colleen's ukulele video and kind of talk about how I think that was extremely manipulative and low-key using the Darvo method. Oh yeah, so I wanted to say that I wanted a big content warning here, especially towards the mid to the end of this, because I wrote down all my content warnings because it's, if you don't know anything about the Colleen situation, I'll get into a little bit of detail, but basically implied child, Groming, she talks about some of the most disturbing things. You know what? I'm just gonna put a freaking content warning in the description. I don't know. Hi, BB Quartz, how are you doing today? It's all good, though. I could talk about Colleen, or It's probably fine. All right, let's talk about, if you've literally never heard of her, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure most people have heard of her. She started out in 2008 with her alter ego called Miranda Sings. And I never liked Miranda Sings. You know what I mean? It would indeed be petty of me to say that I thought she was a little annoying. Because there was nothing out about her at the time. I guess it's not petty, it's just to each their own. People definitely found it funny, so. Hi, Cindy T and Jordan Hollister, thank you so much for being here. The lives are back, you guys. Well, I'm trying to make them back, you know what I mean? But anyways, so the thing about this whole thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, did she deny all of this? You know what I'm saying? So how much responsibility can you genuinely take if you literally never admitted to it? So let's talk about why Colleen Ballinger, one of the most popular YouTubers, has, I would say, been canceled. You know what? She can pull a Shane Dawson and come back probably and still make a living. I don't know. Oh my gosh, hi Elise. Also, I found out how to unhide people from my channel because I freaking hit Elise for 0 reasons. But also, yes, so this necklace, I will give you an actual proper shout out in one of my videos, but this necklace is from Elise. I will definitely link their their Instagram in my description. They actually do requests for things. I wish I had it all prepared. They sent me so many amazing things. I don't have a P.O. box, so it's I feel bad because it's anyways, so I'm so sorry but anyways, that definitely will be in the description and talked about, or if you wanted to comment your Instagram, I can pin it. Anyways, amazing presents, thank you so much. P.O. box probably not coming anytime soon, but maybe in the future. Okay. So, basically, everything started when Irish content creator Adam McIntyre started a fan account of Miranda Sings in 2013 when he was 10 years old. Posted a video and basically started talking to Colleen from a young age. I don't know. It doesn't matter at the end of the day why Colleen would be speaking to underage fans. I'm sorry that my glasses turned into sunglasses. That's so not personable. But whether it's because of reasons that I'm sure come to mind, or whether it's just because being friends with children gives you a sense of entitledness, it doesn't matter. That's disturbing. And the things that she was asking these children, she had a group chat full of children we're going to be talking about. Oh my God. Don't worry, I'm happy you like it. Yes, but you deserve, like, I will also get a commission because, like, this is amazing. You even wrote down, like, the wood that you used, which is, like, so amazing, and it's blessed. Anyways, that's what's up. It's like, it literally made my entire week, month, year. And so basically Adam came out about Colleen, and he was like exposing her, but people didn't believe him because it was like, bro, Colleen is just a funny celebrity person. But, you know, since things have come forward, it's like, did she use Miranda as an excuse to get away with saying, like, potentially harmful things? I think that she low-key admitted to it. All of this is alleged and for entertainment purposes. So basically, Colleen used to give out things to fans. I mean, this is just a small part of it. But she did end up giving away a pair of lingerie to Adam. I get it, it was funny at the time, but you're an adult. You need to be able to make that decision. I know I'm not adding anything new, so let me just continue. She explained that she should have never sent it, and she did it as a dumb joke. I don't know, maybe if it was one time, but this is like a string of incidents. Cody Rand shared screenshots of an alleged exchange between her and her followers. There was an unverified group text that was called Colleen's Weenies, in which Colleen would ask them to do these... she would ask them these invasive questions that we will be seeing, so, like, trigger warning once again. But... I mean, it's in all of these, like, drama videos and stuff. It's disturbing, the things that she was asking these people that I can't say 5 minutes into the video. Hi, Eva, thank you so much for being here. And everyone, the troops, literally, thank you. You guys literally, you guys always come in clutch. That's amazing. So, I kind of wanted to talk about her ukulele apology. I personally thought it was very inappropriate because the things that you have done, I know I haven't talked about everything yet, the things that you have done, okay, warrants a genuine apology. Like, I can't really, is there an apology where that would be appropriate? Maybe, but not this one, you know what I mean? And I believe that within this apology, just my hypothesis, that she was using the Darvo technique, which can be triggering for, like, some people, so take care of yourself if you feel like you can't listen about that. The infamous ukulele apology. Okay, I don't know what is going on in Colleen's life, you know what I mean? However, I can see certain types of manipulation that can be considered, I don't want to put a label on it. I'm going to be talking about it anyway. But anyways, some people with narcissistic tendencies might use the Darvo technique, which stands for deny, attack, and reverse victim order. This manipulative pattern is a pattern of behaviors often employed by individuals when confronted with their own wrongdoing and accountability. It is a highly manipulative strategy, and it makes it challenging for the accuser responsible. So correct me if I'm wrong, because that wasn't even a good explanation, was that basically, if you say, Michelle, when you say mean things to me, it hurts my feelings. And I'm like, okay, but you never take out the garbage, you never cook dinner, you never clean, you never do anything, so stop coming at me. Am I right? I could be totally wrong on this. She had somewhat of an attitude, narcissistic. I don't want to put that label on it, but when doing research for this, I was able to connect a few traits of narcissism, not NPD. Obviously, I don't know. In fact, I don't even know that she would, whatever. You can put a name on it, catchy song though. I'll be honest, it's been stuck in my head a few times. Oh, okay. Anyways, so Basically, after she made this apology video, Adam replied on Twitter saying, "I'm glad that she made the video. It did one thing, which was show you exactly the type of evil woman she is that a lot of us have experienced over the past few years. Behind the scenes, the mask has slipped. Everyone need the real..." Wait, sorry. So basically, I think that was true. But like I said, I think at the time that apology video actually got positive response because of the manipulation in it and the parasocial relationships. But basically, her ex-husband came forward, and I will say, like, I understand that he's the ex, like, I get it, you know, bad blood and stuff, but however, let's hear him out. Joshua David Evans also shared his thoughts on the controversy, tweeting, "This behavior was my reality at any time." So they were married for, like, 1 year. "Every time I spoke up and disagreed with her action and rhetoric, I was gaslit too and made to feel like I was always the problem. Any pain I felt was an inconvenience. Was an inconvenience for her." Yeah, they split after just over a year of marriage, and then he posted a follow-up in June 30th, writing, "I have no desire to use this as a catalyst for a YouTube comeback. It's not a safe place for me." Basically explaining that he doesn't want clout. He wants to be there for any survivors. He wants to validate those that are hurting and nothing more. "I have no need to make money off of this whatsoever." And finally, okay, fine, we are going to be talking about Trisha. Okay, my opinion of Trisha has slightly changed. I used to have more empathy towards her. What is y'all's opinion on Trisha? It's so catchy, I hate it. We might listen to it though, so trigger warning, or not trigger warning, because that would be like offensive to use that in a joking way, I feel. Content warning. But anyways, basically, allegedly, Colleen's former fans allegedly had sent not suitable for work photos and videos from Trisha's OnlyFans to a underage person. And I don't know. I mean, and then we just get into pettiness, as in, like, you know, Colleen used to have host viewing parties to make fun of Trisha Paytas. Like, okay, compared to everything else, that's not a big deal. But anyways, let's react. Why does an ambulance have to go by every time I live stream? Let's react to this apology. We might not watch the whole thing. I can't really imagine how this is gonna go, to be honest. But let's check it out. Okay, so you didn't miss anything. There's actually 12 seconds of silence here. Yeah, I know, it's like, so many people have reacted to this. It's like, what could I possibly bring to the table? But I got you guys. I watched a compilation of people reacting to a ukulele video, and there's this dude that does body language analysis, and he has a pain in his eyes. Are you talking about that one? I wanted to react to his video, but I'm like, I can't react to someone reacting to something. That never goes off well. But I adore that guy. Is his name Observe? Very highly recommend. Is my face in the picture? Damn.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining.
What is so entertaining about what happened? I didn't even go over all the drama, I feel. I went over like maybe 10% of it, okay? But what is entertaining about what happened to these children? You know, and I didn't even talk about what happened at the live shows. We will be reacting to these videos. Maybe we should have reacted to those first, but honestly, they talk about things like adult content that I feel like this video is probably going to be ad restricted anyway. But anyways, let's just continue. I wrote down notes while watching this. I feel like she lacks self-awareness and struggles to recognize or acknowledge her negative impact on others. I feel like she thinks her actions were justified, and she doesn't, maybe she doesn't see how much she might have hurt people, or she doesn't care. She's downplaying the significance. I mean, this is such a casual video. I was looking at the Reddit before, the Colleen Ballinger snark Reddit, before I was on here, and there was one thing where it was like Colleen when she loses monetization or something, and there was like her bawling, which actually happened at some point or something, and then there was another one where it was like her when in this video. Like, I don't know what it is, but it seems like her eyes are emotionally unattached to the situation. I feel like she's trivializing the impact of her actions, and denying the mistake had occurred at all. And you know what I mean? Like, how can you apologize for something while also saying that it didn't happen? I just feel like this whole thing was planned.
To you, right?
You know what I mean? Like, she clearly sat down and wrote a song about this.
You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic.
Didn't the vegan teacher do a ukulele song? Oh, shoot. I gotta do a live on the vegan teacher.
Gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to the manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the track.
Okay, I know I'm not a good singer. I'm like doing it because it's funny. Anyways, this isn't funny. You know what I mean? Like, I'm laughing at it because of how ridiculous it is. However, if this is your idea of an apology, I feel like this is actually kind of like the worst apology for the actual things you did. But whatever. She starts her apology by making it clear that she's against these people who are here for the drama. She's literally just telling us, she's putting words in our mouth and saying that we just like drama, which I do not appreciate personally. She doesn't address the issue by telling them that they're wrong and only engaging for entertainment, which I think is incredibly disrespectful to the survivors, including Adam. However, it actually worked out in the end for the survivors because now we all see how actually, like, this is an example. I don't know.
And harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts. If you
The whole leg thing, we are going to be reacting to that, Cindy T. Literally, it's disturbing. Like, click off if you feel the need. I keep saying that, but like, I'm sure you get the point by now. Yeah, there was one case in which at the shows she would like bring these kids on stage, have them do very disturbing adult things. I feel inappropriate with these words as exiting my mouth, but this is an adult video. She had like someone spread their legs open, and like she knew that she was like, the girl was basically freaking out the whole time that she was gonna flash the entire audience. I wonder what it's like. I wonder what the dislike to like ratio is on this video right now, because people have to see through this. The thing is, though, BB Courts, is that people didn't see through it for the longest time, which is crazy. But it just, I feel, shows how parasocial relationships work. Like, if, like, I don't know, I feel like me and you don't have a parasocial, not you, baby Courts, everyone, whoever's watching this, probably don't have a parasocial relationship. Because if I were to tell you, like, what's a common thing, like, I like Shane Dawson, you would probably continue to disagree with that. However, I don't know, imagine if your favorite YouTuber, I don't know, what am I even at? What am I getting at?
You don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash, but hey, at least you're having fun.
Can I ask you something? Who's having fun? Like, I understand that like so many people have said this already, but it's like, who's having fun? Nobody's having fun talking about this trauma at all. You're smiling, but who is smiling? But it kind of like, to the fans though, it might be like, oh my god, you're so right, Colleen. You know, people just like the drama.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
Okay. So, she's stating here that her team had advised her not to say stuff, like not to make this video, and yet she's making it anyway. And my question would be why? You know what I mean? Is like, listen, if I had a PR manager, whew, you know what I mean? Like, I would not, Oh yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay with the heat wave and stuff. But anyways, that's the thing, Jordan, is it's like it's a cognitive disconnection where it's like this isn't supposed to be happy. This is upsetting, and how do you not see it?
I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So here I am.
That makes okay.
And today I only want to talk about the facts. So
when were you talking about facts? Where's the facts? Is this drama facts? I'm so dead.
I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more...
What? You were literally asking them if they had their virginity. Are you kidding me? What? And like, this was not a one-time thing. She would literally ask them about their SEX UAL positions. Like, these kids are too young to learn about this stuff. You know, I made an entire video about this with the Dance Moms thing. Is like, if you're too young to be exposed to this kind of stuff, it's you can't take back that. You can't, you know what I mean? You lose a part of you in that intimacy that I feel is very hard to get back. Not in a creepy way. Exactly. The whole situation mocks the situation. Exactly. It's like, it's unironic, though, is the thing.
More of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody.
I never ask my besties that. And also, I prefer not to be friends with people under the age of 18. I don't know.
Like,
and I'm only 22. It's just like, even still.
When you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, ugh.
What facts is this, though? I feel like, okay, this is what I wrote. I feel like she presents no facts, just feelings and her opinion of her own behavior, but I feel like she's not regarding the people she's hurt whatsoever. This is all about me, me, me. Who else did this? Micah Stauffer? When she was making the video about how she had to give up her son, she was like, yeah, but it was really hard for me when I gave, like, okay, girl. If she starts a whole teacher vlog like the vegan teacher, they might be a family at this point. Oh my God, so cringy. All I'm saying, Eva, Jordan Hollister, loser way and creepy way are not mutually exclusive. You can be one and both. It doesn't even matter. It's just the creepiness.
That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you admit to the fact that it was weird. But then, like, why 5 seconds ago did you say that it wasn't that bad?
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that, I feel like I'm talking to my friends. But in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's a different, I don't know. I understand the lack of boundaries, like definitely, I feel like that's definitely something a lot of people struggle with, you know, but there's a difference between being creepy and having lack of boundaries. I don't know.
There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
When?
But that's not very interesting, is it?
Wait, okay, but I don't understand because I feel like during this whole thing, she's trying to tell me that I'm enjoying this. Like, I like hearing about the drama. You're right, Colleen. I did not like that apology, you know? Well, because you really didn't take accountability. But anyways, so what do I want to hear? Tell me, please.
So let's go on the toxic gossip train.
I don't know. I mean, how many times does, like, drama actually happen to YouTubers without there actually being something to have drama about? Like, how many times is it actually made up? I'm sure it happens a lot, but...
The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train steamrolled over someone's reputation.
Okay, who steamrolled over whose reputation? You know what I mean? Like... First of all, why would these survivors want to come out and talk about that? Second of all,
Toxic. Steamroll over someone's reputation.
How do you ruin your reputation with these, like, facts and these screenshots? You know what I mean? And these videos. I don't understand how are you ruining, how am I, you know, as a drama content person, I don't understand. Guys, I swear, it's so exact. Not gonna lie. Vegan teacher and her videos are so same, Rawful. I don't know, Eva. All I'm saying, I don't ask my besties what it's like the first time they had their period. I don't know. That's just me, though. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with you, but maybe that's just me and you, because I really, you know what? No, I'm messing with you, because, like, obviously. Like, why? Like, my question is, why would you ask that? For more sinister reasons? I can't imagine why it would be for any other reason than that. I don't know. But, like, I can't be all weird about it, because I don't know. I'm not Colleen. I thought she said she was only going to speak about the facts. But not interesting. What? It's a song, though. You know what I mean? Like, you have to put the bridge in. You have to put the song, people help me out, the chorus or whatever the case may be.
Toxic gossip train. Hop on board, but close your eyes.
Okay, anyways, I felt like she was not allowing you to have emotions, and she redirects the conversation to blame you for feeling the way that you do. Like, I feel like she's kind of saying that the things we're concerned about aren't real problems to be concerned about. And also, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe that it's my fault. You know what I mean? It's all my fault. Not me. I mean, obviously not me, but, like, as a viewer, it's my fault. Like, it's obviously not. Anyway, so this tactic is used to shift responsibility from yourself and avoids addressing your own behavior.
Otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun.
I hate that. Should we not even watch the whole thing? I don't even know. Like, because what does she even talk about in this entire 10 minutes? Like, I was so shocked when I found out this was 10 minutes.
I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true.
Oh, okay, my bad. She talked about how she doesn't think that these things are true. Okay, so that really just, I don't mean to flip my hair during that part. I just flipped it. But anyways, I kind of get the vibe from her. Like the freaking Disney movie Tangle. What's the name of the evil mom? I feel that's a good name for her. Gothel. It's Mother Gothel? No. Okay, no hate to Mother Gothel.
Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
But what did you do then? What is your other explanation for what you did, Colleen? What is your definition of manipulation? And what else did you say?
That you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
And abuses. Okay. But anyways, I feel like she is deflecting the blame onto external factors. Sorry that my reading thing is all the way over here. That's probably not smart. Basically, I feel like she's kind of saying, you know how when someone says, I'm sorry you feel that way, it might feel a little bit dismissive because it's like, you know, it's like, what do you mean? I'm sorry you feel that way. Are you saying that my emotions are not valid? I don't know. That's just maybe a me thing. But anyways, but basically, she is trying to maintain control throughout this. She's avoiding accountability to preserve her own self-image instead of saying, you know, I don't know if there was a possibility of her recovering from this, but if there was, it would have started with taking actual accountability instead of denying it, probably. And also, if you like watch this video, for example, if you're looking at her face right now as we're watching this, you might notice like this sort of, like, I'm not connecting with her. What's this? Darn. Oh, here it is. Me and my therapist are going over autonomic matches, and I feel like she is an autonomic mismatch right now, which is basically saying that we have a missed connection, and I'm not connecting. I don't know, but I'm not connecting to what she's saying, basically. You know, I can't feel her emotions. Like, you know, when someone's crying versus fake crying, you might be able to tell the difference depending on the person. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But anyways, the reason for that might be because she is mimicking what she thinks an appropriate response is. But you know what I mean? Like, if you have to apologize for something but don't mean it, that is extremely different than apologizing for something that you mean. It just, I don't know, it probably comes off differently. Anyways, there are a bunch of survivors coming forward and talking about their stories. Oh, you know, she did ask for a 14-year-old gay boy to show his butt. You know, I don't know why that's randomly put in there, but it's disturbing, and it's like like I said, it doesn't even matter if it's for disturbing reasons or just because she genuinely didn't know better, because it's equally as disturbing. I don't know. So I'm kind of done. Is there anything else? I mean, there's like these peak points in the video, so let's check it out.
So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
Okay, but define groomer, because I feel like you might fit the definition.
Didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans and...
What? There's a difference between responding to a 16-year-old fan and saying, hey, you know, thanks for the likes, but like, I you know, just like basic, or saying like, can you please send me pictures of whatever. The lighting is amazing for you today. Thank you, anonymous user. It happens sometimes, but filming at this time of day works out.
I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
What does that have to do with literally anything? I'm sorry, this is so sad, and it's like the silence right now is disturbing me.
So,
it's making me uncomfortable.
Even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me.
Why do you want people's minds to be changed? Don't you just want, like, the survivors to feel a little bit of understanding? Okay.
I felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
For what? You just said you didn't do it! This is so frustrating!
And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you.
Oh, okay, that's not even good.
For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I disagree with that. I think that she might have had bad intentions, but oh well, it doesn't matter. You did what you did, and the consequences are equal. Oh well. You know what I mean? Have to go. You do awesome, Michelle. Have a good day, everyone. Jordan, thank you so much for the support. It literally means the world to me. And have a good day, obviously.
The toxic.
Oh no, it's starting again.
You're jogging down the track. I hope you had some fun.
Okay, now this is the awkward part. Just pretend we listened to this whole thing just now. It was basically the same thing. Very off topic, but your hair is really growing in. It looks great. Thank you so much. It's happening. Literally, if you are ever thinking about cutting your hair short, you need to consider, okay, the fact that you need to like clip your hair back all the time because your hair is so short that it falls in your face all the time. But thank you.
Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake, and it doesn't make them a horrible person.
Oh my god, my laptop is so hot. It usually does well, though. It, like, never has overheated. But if it were to, now would be...
Oh, sometimes people can make a mistake, and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know.
Okay, but are you, like, okay, I understand that all of us want to be called a good person, okay? However, if your actions, okay, don't align with being a good person, which I understand is very important for you to have people think, then are you a good person, or is that just a label that you want to make yourself feel better? I'm confused. Someone said that she stopped and looked at the camera and saw it was at 8 minutes, so she started singing again. So she started singing again until she hit the 10-minute mark, so she got paid. Yeah, because when this video was uploaded, you needed at least a 10-minute video in order to get full monetization and have like mid-rolls and stuff, like ads during the video. Now it's 8 minutes, but that is so funny. Where's the 8-minute mark? That is so funny. And then we'll go back.
Toxic gossip train. You got a one-way toxic gossip train.
I apologize.
You don't mind the gaps.
Let's just pretend it happened. I can't.
I won't survive. Make a mistake, and they're still a good person.
Thank you guys for sharing this, because, like, change the chord, LMFAO. Never mind, she changed it. Well, great on the music part, Colleen. Not so great on any other empathy form, but great on the chords. Cool fridge pack next to the intake fan of the laptop. Cool fridge pack. Oh my god, I was like, I thought you were talking about the fan next to my desk, and I was like, how do you know about this? That fan can't be on because it would be too loud.
Crazy.
But honestly, you guys, I have faith in old Bessie.
I know. Sometimes people can make a mistake, and you don't have to take that mistake. Oh no. And twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life. And
who ruined whose life? I'm sorry. Like, if all of these things were fake, then, you know what I mean? It's like, that would come forth. You know what I mean? The truth prevails. You know what I mean? Like, the internet police will not let that slide.
Oh no, sometimes people can make a mistake.
Are you guys not vibing with this anymore? Because I'm not. Anyways, so what do you guys want to... I can't ask you that, because by the time you answer, I'm probably going to be...
Man, I am so good.
Oh, Miranda sings being RAC.
So I grabbed my dog for no reason. Just grabbed the dog and...
So now I thought that we could react to... This is the point in the video where if you came here for like... And if you wanted to abide by this trigger warning, then now might be the time. Because, like I say, she's talking about animal ABUSE, she's talking about R, she's talking about PORN, she's talking about, all the, I don't even know. I can't, how many trigger warnings can I possibly... I wonder what your cat's reaction would be to her video. Ella, oh my god, that's genius. I should have my cat react to one of these videos.
Pinched its skin and dug my nails into it. The dog yelps, turns around.
So I mean, this was kind of a dodgy moment in her life, but she was still really famous. But anyways, she's like talking about how she literally abused her dog, but was like, anyways, just listen.
To protect itself and bites me in the face.
Right.
And I got stitches. I went to the hospital, and they were like, "What happened?" And I was like, "The dog just bit me." And then they had to put the dog to sleep because the dog was dangerous to be around. So I murdered a dog. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, also all of these are in the description, but like my thing is when you do things as a child, like it's not your fault. Children don't have the capability of understanding such things. However, you're an adult now, and for you to have that reaction now is extremely sad. You know what I mean? Like, she says, oh, yeah, I mean, it still upsets me to this day. And I don't know. Whatever, let's just continue watching.
So then they're about to close the doors to the airplane, and who walks on? An extremely obese Asian woman.
Okay, so here's some fat phobia content warning. Yeah, I mean,
Woman with facial hair. Please don't sit next to me.
like, she's making fun of her physical appearance. Like, okay, fine, this is old, but like, it adds up.
Please don't sit next to me. And I turn around, and there are no open seats on the plane. So of course she comes and sits right next to me and on me.
Bro, is she less of a human being because she's plus size?
And
has a beard, as you said?
her like fat rolls are like rolling over onto me.
Move, bitch!
This is entertainment, you know what I mean? You know, like, that was really appropriate to talk about, Colleen.
Colleen Ballinger activism through the years, a thread. Her work with the homeless.
Oh, so this is Colleen modeling with a homeless person.
It's pure evil.
Okay, shout out to this YouTube channel. Mad Beefs, thumbs up, love it. It's funny. It's amazing.
Let me just slip this on.
Okay, so Miranda did do a bunch of shows like this, and there were so many portions of the show that audiences found to be disturbing, and then, for example, I think in every single one of her shows, she would have a kid come on stage and, like, pretend to, like, have a crush on her. I don't remember the exact situation. I'm sure we'll get to it. Hi, Vanille Peggy! How are you doing today? We're reacting to Colleen only 2 months late. What? Oh, that was a child. That's why it's... I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes... I don't even realize. Yes, that she's talking to children right now. This is horrifying.
How old are you? 8.
Yeah, as you should. As you should. That was the only right thing she'd done this entire time, was run away.
I can't believe I'm reaching in there right now.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. I can't have that on my stream. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't notice what was happening, then just pretend that didn't happen. However, that was during a live show. That was a child of 8 years old. How is that funny? Why are people laughing at this? This is horrible. Yes, also I would like to give hugs because this is so sad. So then this person reacts.
Hi, okay, my name is Becky. I'm the girl in this video, and this video has over 1 million views.
So, I don't know, if you saw what Colleen did. She literally spread her legs open during a live.
And that is a lot of people to be seeing this story without hearing it from me. Now, as soon as I stood up from the audience,
Also, y'all, I'm trying to talk about Lizzo. I just have to do more research.
I saw Colleen's eyes widen because she realized I was not wearing pants. But
why did her eyes widen? Wouldn't you be like, oh, maybe I should use someone else instead for this one, or maybe not do it at all in best case scenario?
for some reason, that didn't stop her from continuing. In fact, no adult at any point stepped in. Point in the yoga challenge where I am laying down and Colleen is spreading my legs basically as far as she can. She spreads them so far that you can see the spandex I was wearing under
She's toxic. That would be an appropriate label, I'd say.
my romper, which thank God I was wearing.
Not
Now,
this person.
The original video posted by Xandar, I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong, is only a screenshot, but there is a whole video of this. But that screenshot is the most important because that is the moment I will never forget, where I was laying under Colleen and she was smirking down at me while thousands of people were laughing, and I was terrified that my body wasn't covered up enough by the spandex.
That's an appropriate.
I was gonna rape you, but if you're
Oh, this is another clip. So now she's joking about R. So that's really fun. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because it seems like internet humor back then, like if you're going to Shane Dawson and stuff. But it's like, it wasn't inappropriate. I don't remember what it was like back then, whether like we watched this stuff and just were like, oh, this is what life is, we make fun of things like that, or whether this was specifically inappropriate for the time.
The covers, that is way too much work.
I'm gonna go ahead and say specifically inappropriate.
Porn areas.
Remembering when I was 14 and Miranda sings S, you know what, me on stage. Should I make the screen bigger for y'all? I feel like that would really help out our situation. Move to top. No, this one, you move. Order, move down. Order, move down. How do you make it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I wanted to make the screen bigger for you guys. Okay, here we go. And this is my professional YouTube channel. Okay, perfect. Not perfect. Now it's perfect. No, it's not perfect. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen.
And that'll do the trick, okay? So those are the ways to get rid of porn. Do you guys understand porn clothing? Yeah! Okay, good.
I wrote in the group chat.
Oh my god.
Was like,
okay, so this is Adam, who I was talking about earlier, obviously.
And by the way, look at this, Adam. Adam, you need questions for your Q&A? Are you a virgin?
I mean, first of all, why would you ask someone that? Second of all, why would you ask someone underage that? That makes it double not okay. Docs the stream code. Oh, well.
And then she goes on.
This is Colleen in a group chat with children. They're called the Weenies.
She goes, Adam, do you need questions?
Why is there two sounding things? Oh, yes, thank you so much for giving the video a thumbs up and also subscribing.
For your Q&A, when my friends would be like, you know, what's your opinion on Mariah's new song or something? So she goes, are you a virgin?
If you're in the Colleen Ballinger fandom, you know about this group chat. She's also asking...
And she asked me what my favorite sex position is.
What? He was 15 years old, he just said? I'm sorry if I missed that, but that... But, like, I can't understand why someone would ask something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's incredibly disturbing.
Now, if that doesn't validate any of the stories that she would be talking openly about her sex with her ex-husband to me, then I don't know what will. Literally in a group chat of a lot of people, she was asking me questions about my sex life at 15. And by the way, these messages were not even leaked by me. Someone in that group chat started leaking all of this stuff.
I never gave a damn about her.
Ooh, why are we watching Jeffree Star? Anyways, that was extreme. I mean, he didn't even leak those things. Like, that's so sad. Even as a joke, that's not okay. Absolutely. It's like, she's trying to make it out like, oh, it wasn't a big deal because I didn't know what I was doing. It's like, I'm sorry. Since when is your trauma an excuse to abuse other people? You know what I mean?
Horrified by the things I've seen.
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
honestly. Wait. I love that Eugenia's here.
I know we're really, like, we're all about joking around and having fun, but, like,
right.
That person's sick. And I...
Jeffree! Okay, I don't even know that much about Jeffree. I've watched a few of his extremely controversial, like, drama videos about him, but other than that, I know that he is controversial. Is she still mentally 15 or something? Eugenia? I don't know. I mean, I definitely...
I've never...
I plead the fifth.
Been a fan, so I was very shocked to see all that.
And I'm glad you said that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A lot of people are afraid to
He should have played Ken.
speak up, so that's good.
Why? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's my official quote to Rich Lux.
There you go. You heard it here. The primero impacto exclusivo en vivo.
Period, pendeja.
Eugenia's like, I totally speak Spanish.
It's so scary.
No, not me pretending I understood what he just said.
Hi, everyone. I've been wanting to come online.
Oh, we already saw this. Big pass on that one. We do not need to see the end of that one. Anyways, so link to all these in the description. I don't know which one I want to watch because I want to watch the least disturbing ones first. I know that this one says the P word. In fact, I think we already went through the P word one time. So at this point, it's like, you know, it is what it is. The PORN word. And then also I kind of wanted to react to a little bit of Trisha Paytas talking about her experience because, you know, I don't know. I kind of wanted to see you guys' opinions on this one. Wait. Someone commented on one of these videos something funny. They said, I wish she had groomed me. And I think the funniest thing that people do is when there is like a controversial comment, they will pin it. Which I think is the funniest thing because it's like, it kind of gives people an opportunity to say their opinions. Oh my gosh, hello Geek Squeak. Thank you so much for coming to my very mid live. I mean, you know what? This is, I mean, not that this is not important. This is unbelievably important. My guess would be her controlling mother, but I don't know for sure. Wait, what? Does anyone know the story of what started with her, how Eugenia got her ED? I think I made a few lives about it, but I don't know. I don't know if there's like any specific reason that could start. I mean, we could definitely talk about that. Oh my God, LMFAO, what?
I want to send him something. Do you want the bra, Adam?
So this is when Adam gave his got a bra, and like when you're in this situation, it's like now in hindsight we're like, this is disgusting, but at the time I guess people were like, yeah, this is funny.
Rob Benty's tweet right now.
Maybe if he's over 18.
Oh.
I'm sending him something. Okay, maybe he'll want the panties, although then his parents will be like, you're not allowed to watch who is sending you panties.
And the thing is just like the Lizzo situation, people they want you to like them so badly because you're a celebrity. And they will do things, they'll try to be funny, they'll try to get you to like them and go out of their comfort zone. And at the same time, how old was Adam at this moment? He was so young that there is no way that he could even make that decision. You're too young to be able to understand why you're too young to understand. I don't know. Love the glasses. Thank you. I stepped on my old ones. They were all faithful, so hopefully these ones will come in clutch. But stream delay moment? What happened? Is the stream delaying?
Even Mom, don't worry. I watched a boy wear them online first.
My family knows what Colleen did.
Who is this?
My friends know what Colleen did. I had so many YouTuber friends. And then when everything hit the fan, who left? My YouTuber friends.
I have like temper tantrums still to this day, and I have like anger management problems. There are times where I'm just like, ah! And I just feel like I need to hit something or like scream in a pillow.
Oh yeah, that's so funny and quirky. Oh my God. In some ways, it's like you wonder what these parents had done that they act like this. I mean, it could be related to parents, it could be related to other things, you know what I'm saying? However, I do think that Eugenia and her mom have kind of like a, what's the word? Co-dependent?
I used to like actually like rip things up or get angry. So I grabbed my dog for no reason, just grabbed the dog and pinched its skin and dug my nails into it. The dog yelps, turns around to protect itself.
But the thing is though, is like this was actually in a funny video, and like people reacted positively to this, but look at this guy's face. Like he's like uncomfortable. He's like, what? Oh my God, punching pillows is so quirky.
And bites me in the face.
Look at him. He's like, why are you talking about this in a funny video?
I got stitches. I went to the hospital, and they were like, what happened? And I was like, the dog just bit me. And then they had to put the dog to sleep because the dog was dangerous to be around. So I murdered.
But why is there like quirky music in the background? This is extremely upsetting and like can also be upsetting to your viewers unless you don't realize what might be upsetting to other people or just don't care. I mean, in context, I was missing from when I said OMG LMFAO because there's a delay between your video and chat. I normally don't think so, don't worry. Oh no, I think I know what you meant with the OMG LMFAO moment. I got you.
Murdered a dog.
That's really sad.
Having issues with your man checking out another
Did he say
woman,
it's sad?
then that just means checking out another woman. I murdered a dog.
That's really sad.
Yeah, look how uncomfortable he is. I need Observe to react to this. Look at his body language. He's like, that's really sad.
Having issues with... So I murdered a dog.
That's really sad.
Okay, sorry, I'll stop.
Having issues with your man checking out another woman.
Oh my god, it's so funny, like, when your man checks out another woman, that's totally...
And that just means that you're not sexy enough for him, so why don't you take off your clothes and rape your boy?
She said the R word. Why is there, like, tropical music? It's disturbing. I'm almost expecting her to say something less disturbing, but then she says that, and it's like, this is completely inappropriate for this situation, or in general. The quirky music, bro, it really made me laugh. I was going to comment on it earlier. Exactly. It's disturbing. This shouldn't have happened at all. There is no music that you could make appropriate to this. Let's just put it that way. Okay, wait, what? She grabbed the dog and dug her nails into the dog and got bit? I'd bite her too if she dug her nails into me, right, Eva? It's like, at what point does this end? But like I said, she was a kid, so it's like, okay, you know, it's not your fault. But like the way you're reacting to it as an adult, we got to put the dog down, music note, I murdered the dog, music note. I think she says and does things for shock factor. Yes, Peniel Peggy, just like Shane Dawson back in the day. But my thing is, why did we let these things go? Like I said, I unfortunately, way back in the day, probably in like 2010, I used to watch Shane Dawson. I don't really remember, you know, all of this stuff, but I had no idea that this stuff was inappropriate, but it's kind of weird because it's like you should.
No one should be commenting on any woman's body ever, or just any woman in general. Don't comment on...
I was like 10 years old, I should say.
Her weight ever.
Then a man came and said,
in general, don't comment on... No one should be commenting on any woman's body ever, or just any woman in general. Don't comment on her weight ever.
Then a man came and sat at the window, and I was on the aisle, and I was like, that's okay. So if the middle seat, like, open, hopefully no one will come in.
Oh, we already saw this one. So this is the point where she's being fat phobic towards a woman. Oh, and here what's this?
And it was really awful. You spot?
I crossed the border, I went to Borders, and then I read a book on how to make my look. We got this.
You guys, I'm gonna stop vaping. I seriously have faith in this one. I think there's like this certain author that Kicking Geese was recommending, and it's all in the mindset. I mean, it's happening. People who don't vape, they're probably like, then Michelle, why are you vaping right now? Hear me out.
She works at the drive-thru at Del.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is incredibly disturbing. So they are, at the moment, have extreme disturbing makeup on, and they have a very specific accent that... This is disturbing. This is clear racism. This is a Shane Dawson moment for them.
Taco,
Who is that? Who is that next to her?
The boys go loco. You can tell that she's new when she's working the drive-thru. She'll press the buttons and make it go muttons.
So right now they're making fun of fast food workers.
She puts all the beef in the rice. And then we go and catch the mice.
Anything for views, apparently. I mean, it really bit them in the butt, you know what I mean? It's like the immediate gratification of getting a bunch of views. I don't think it was a true story. Wait, why would she make that up? Oh my god. Well, I mean, at least there was not a dog death. That's always good. Wait, what? What flavor you got? Oh my gosh, Summertime in Elf Bar, it's really, really good. I was like, flavor of what? Oh, of course. And it's really good, and...
Nice. Let's get the mouse trap. Let's get the mouse trap. Then it goes rap.
This isn't even, like, creative at all. Like, the ukulele video at least was, like, good at with the music part, but this is just disturbing.
Boy, Jose, I saw him outside. He was gardening with his shirt on.
Oh my god, yes, because definitely putting an entire culture of people in the same category as gardeners and fast food workers. I adore that for you. That's so funny. Summertime Elf Bar or Lemon Mint. I lost my Lemon Mint one. I just bought one and I lost it and I hadn't even opened it yet. I don't know where it is. Nice. What is y'all's favorite Elf Bar or vaping?
Man, also happy.
Also, don't vape if you don't vape. It's literally terrible and very hard to quit.
No, he hotwired a new car and took me on a date in it, and it was nice. I'm dating. He's got kids, but like his ex-girlfriend takes them, so I don't even have to see them.
Yeah, she like always takes care of him, so she like never has to take care of him, and he like doesn't even want to be her dad anymore.
No.
Anyway, so it's like he never even really sees him. So
No,
it's
not
like
at all.
whatever. You should talk about Carlos.
Oh God, I don't even talk about Carlos.
Don't even get me started on Carlos.
This is supposed to be like a drama video that is completely racist in every ounce of its being, from the makeup to the, I think they put like a bunch of foundation on, to the way they are talking. I feel I'm not laughing.
Carlos, okay?
Don't you know it's illegal for me to even talk about him?
It's not illegal. You just can't be with him
No, because you don't vape, anonymous user.
in 50 feet. Or
I know. No, he can't be within 50 feet of me. Oh, did I tell you I'm getting a chihuahua?
What are you? Another one. You are.
What?
I have like 4.
I know, but this one I like it a lot because it's gonna be like.
Where
like
did you?
I'm sorry. I feel like I want to say something about how disturbing it is, but the words will not leave my mouth. Hey guys, I'm eating bacon, ranch potato skins with chocolate milk. Food envy, Eva. How dare you do that to me? Anyways, sorry, Michelle. I brought food in Raffle. Honestly, that's iconic. I want to eat bacon ranch potato with skins and chocolate milk.
Getting it from the
I hope you're enjoying it though and having a good day.
chick down the street. She breathes them.
Oh, I am so sick about the chihuahuas. This looks like a Jew.
Okay, that was incredibly disturbing. I don't even have that much commentary to that because it's like, it kind of speaks for itself.
Jewish curl by my face, so I will split it up so it doesn't look a Jewish.
Breathes them.
Oh, so now we're being anti-Semitic.
Oh, I am so sick about the chihuahuas. Split it up so it doesn't look like
oh
a
my
Jewish
gosh, when every single, it's totally a Jewish thing to have curls.
curl.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's cultural appropriation. My bad. I didn't mean that whatever.
Face, so I will split it up so it doesn't look like one like really thick curl because that's really ugly.
Audition number 2, I'm going in for a fat, ugly Jewish girl. I guess it's time for new headshots, lol. Audition number 2. What did I say? Did I say... I don't remember. But anyways, audition number 2. I'm going in for a fat, ugly Jewish girl. I guess it's time for new headshots, lol. That's not great. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, when people say that they're looking for a specific type of person for a audition, I bet you there's a lot of, like, racism in that. I feel the responsibility to read all of this. Hold on. I don't like clueless people. No large Mexican man. I do not want to talk to you while I'm tanning. I'm ignoring you. That means go away. Why? Like, of all of the words you could use to describe that man, why do you have to use 2 extremely racist and insulting things to say? You know what I mean? You could say creepy, you could say whatever. I did apologize this. I will continue for as long as I need to. I agree with you, and oops. and I regret, which is why I deleted it. I'm deeply sorry. Miranda is a character. A lot of the time I base the character on people who are idiots. I will see people do something awful and then do it as Miranda to show them how idiotic it looks. But this shouldn't have been tweeted. Queerbaiting is wrong. I guess she... Oh, shoot, did we miss the part where she was queerbaiting? Oh, hopefully it'll come up. Anyways, my thing about that is you do say that Miranda mocks people who you think are idiotic, but on the same like token or whatever the metaphor is, you also said, hold on, that you use Miranda to like say things that you wouldn't normally say, but that are your actual opinions. But anyways, I'm the biggest supporter and ally of the LGBTQ plus community. That's a video idea. I could talk about how like celebrities and brands like will use LGBTQ plus community, like they'll make merch and stuff for it, not because they actually care, but for marketing. Okay. Let's react to a little bit more of this and then Trisha.
Hey, fuck Manny.
Subscribe to this person, please. Their link is in the description. Thank you so much.
Yeah, fuck Manny.
Fuck your collab with him.
Fuck me.
No,
Never bought a dildo. You have? It wasn't for me. Yeah, right. It wasn't for me. Have you ever bought a dildo for you? That's not for me, not for me.
Oh, these are from the Ballingers. Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's just react to Trisha. Oh, have we not reacted to this yet? My bad. This is another important one that is also in the description by Matt. Did we watch this one already? No, it's just by the same creator. Colleen Ballinger performed Single Ladies by Beyonce in blackface and has resurfaced online. So, I don't know, is my face covering it? If you look in at her, you can see her people have come forward, her PR people have come forward and said that her face was actually green from Wicked. So, I don't know, take this with a grain of salt. And also, if that's misinformation from her PR, it could absolutely be. But. Oh my god, did she say that? Oh wow, she seems so self-centered. Can you imagine people learning to act like that? Ugh. How to turn a gay man straight, actual essay. Absolutely. It's like, no boundaries. I mean, did anyone actually like Colleen? I feel like there was actually a good handful of people who actually enjoyed her content. And if you were one of those people, no shame, because like I said, I used to watch Shane Dawson, so no hate. We all learn from our mistakes. Okay, anyways. I don't know what I'm getting at. Oh yeah, my question is why did you like Colleen? Were you a child, or like were you an adult who thought she was funny? Like, what is her viewer demographic?
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I adore this person's edits. So videos of Miranda Sings being racist.
Ronnie, Tamagotchi, Uchi Gucci, Linky Niki. Hola, Carita. I am Rosa. This is my cousin. We work at the taco together. Of course, but I am soon to be a manager. She just got promoted to the drive-thru, so she talks to the people.
Okay, we've already seen this one. But there's more of her being racist, even though we've said that word like 15,000 times already, but whatever.
Chin! Sell because I think I look pretty today. Man, I am so good. Ay, Chin! Yo.
How is acting an excuse for being racist?
Shh! Don't speak Squanto. I'm hungry.
We'll just move on.
Google Images does show bits from the video with her green face where close-ups prove it was green. I appreciate you correcting this misinformation that I have spread, truly. Because, just so y'all know, the first clip of her that was supposed to be blackface was low-key actually just Wicked. But all these other times, no excuses. Oxford comma moment. And when. Media was different back then. People didn't really care that much to treat each other nicely. until it was brought to everyone's attention how damaging it can be to people's mental healths. Yeah, but also, how do these communities feel at the time? You know what I mean? Like, how did people of color feel when everyone thought it was funny to say the N-word? You know what I mean? Probably not everybody, for sure. But it's like what are you supposed to do in those situations? It's incredibly offensive. I don't understand. Okay, weird question. As kind of in the dark, but Trisha Paytas as Dissociated. Wait. Is Trisha Paytas and Dissociated friends? No, Eva, they're not friends. Trisha faked DID. You've never seen this? Trisha faked DID, and Dissociated made a video being like, girl, you are being so disrespectful to the DID community. Her content is legitimately irritating me. Like, if I was strapped to a chair and forced to watch this, it would be a horrid form of torture. Of course I would show the most disturbing, irritating content. I'm sorry.
You don't care what I'm talking about.
That's a stereotype.
Yeah. I appreciate people calling her out. Look at her face, though. Can you guys see her eyes right now? Look at her face. She's like, I know what I was doing was wrong, but it was funny and it's gonna get me clicks.
I'm not a groomer.
Okay, so this is Adam reacting to her addressing everything.
Let's deconstruct that.
What? Oh, that was just like...
Let's deconstruct that.
Random. Okay, sorry. Oh no, I don't want to look at this. My gay mind thought thought nothing of this at the time. I feel like I should cover what's happening with my face so that you guys don't have to endure this. Like I said, content warning, please take care of yourselves. Dissociated fake claim Trisha, but everyone is valid except Trisha, lol, SMH. Where's the line, Peggy? Oh my god, did not know that. That's crazy. They do similar content, but they're not friends. Stop it, Eva. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate you so much. What the heck are they doing? So, what happened here, Geek Squeak. Everyone please subscribe to Geek Squeak. They make amazing content. Anyways, so he pulled a Cheeto out of her pants. And he's underage, to my understanding. Sorry to make it about her, but what do you think about Adam and Eugenia's friendship? Oh, I guess we could, like, talk about that. I don't know, really. I mean, it's hard because I understand, like, the perspective of it. If it's, like, you should... You know, when I do research for videos about Eugenia, I used to make videos about her, but now I don't really anymore. I could, but I feel like... What do you think about Adam and Eugenia's friendship? I feel like what I've learned is that it's really, really important to show someone love and compassion, but I have no idea where the line is drawn between love and compassion and enabling. I don't know where Eugenia's head is at, is the thing. I don't know if these positive, them being friends enables her, or whether it genuinely is helping her to heal slowly but surely. Eugenia is not allowed any friends. Yeah, so, like, I mean, it's kind of weird, though. Earlier, y'all were asking about, like, Eugenia and, like, why she might have developed ANOR. I don't even know how to spell it. I'm gonna just say it, Anna. I didn't say it. Anyways, my thing is, her mom, if you watch Jacqueline Glenn's video on her, it kind of gives you a lot of info about how her mom was. It's incredibly disturbing. Her mom would, like, make her have a driver, and she wasn't allowed to do certain things without asking her mom. You guys. Where's my bestie? Where's my bestie? Okay, she's gonna react. Oh, she can't. No, she doesn't like this. You wanna see Colleen Ballinger? What is on your paw? Oh, there's like a sticky thingy. You say I love you. Okay, I feel like I don't want to abuse my cat on stream. Or in general, obviously. Okay, continuing. What was I talking about, Eugenia? Ella, she awakened from her slumber. Yes, and I started to put a slipper at my door, so when she opens my door, I don't have to close it every time. Oh, so cute. Yes, she loves you. She loves you. Michelle, my respect of you has gone up now that I know that you're a cat person. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, I have respect for dogs, but I'm probably more of a cat person, TBH. What about y'all? What is y'all's favorite animal? Is it lizards? Because respect. The beast has awoken. She's just laying down. I wanted to get her to react to this. Oh well. Maybe if I bring my computer down there. You think that's a good idea? Alright, ready you guys? Let's start.
It's nice and warm too. Alright, so that's really romantic. Well, that's number one thing you can do on a date is share snacks, have bonding, getting closer. Then your date can decide at the end of the date if you are a good match for him and if he wants to give you a little kiss or a...
You see?
Are you kidding me? It's our first date, I'm not a whore. You look like you're 15, I'm not a pedophile. Normally you would not kiss on the first date, but I'll forgive you because you're attractive.
What do you think?
That is how we go on a first date, ladies.
Sorry, I need to take this more seriously.
You look like you're 15, I'm not a pedophile.
Okay, sorry, I have to react to this. Hold on. Sorry, that was a very terrible time for my cat to review this because, this is disturbing.
And if he wants to give you a little kiss or rose. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I mean, when you're a kid, kissing is so awkward. Even when you're 15, you don't want to kiss someone. It's just, like, look at him, and he feels like he has to. He's on stage in front of so many people. Like, consent shouldn't be something you're worried about when you're on stage. You shouldn't have to give, you should just, there should be nothing disturbing enough to, okay, whatever, let's continue. Then why are you still talking to him? Tell him to get off the stage because this is disturbing and you should have asked for his age first. Sorry. He claimed he saw her VidCon or something, but he claimed she was mean to him, and then they became friends somehow. She was very mad at him for claiming that. I mean, it's like, because it exposes something. The abuse with the 1,000 kisses of dead to a cat. Shane Dawson said her lawyer was present for the vid interview, so imagine any friends of her Shane Dawson said her lawyer was present for the vid interview, so imagine any of her friends of hers need background checks. She has a driver and a bodyguard. Shane Dawson needed a lawyer! So if y'all don't know, Eugenia did, she had a interview with Shane Dawson that was, and then he like didn't care anymore after it stopped being good for views. But anyways, that's insane. Geek Squeak does amazing and real charity for mental health and physical health issues. Such an amazing young man. Anyone wants more info, hook up with him on it. Michelle was hoping to do the same. Yes, Geek, if you're still in the chat, I was hoping that we could collab on something. There's no way she didn't know that wasn't appropriate, and the way she did it anyway, absolutely. It's like there are so many red flags that goes off in your brain. That's not right, that's not right, that's not right. With her, she just keeps going.
Normally you would not kiss on the first date, but I'll forgive you because you're attractive. That is how we go on a first date, ladies and gentlemen.
So she's calling him attractive.
Give him a round of applause.
Oh, he's cute. He could be my next bang.
Ew. I don't understand that. I mean, my thing is, imagine, can we just, for a second, put ourselves in the perspective that Colleen is a man. And he did these things. Would they have gotten the same response in that case? You know what I mean? It's like, Colleen got away with this for years. If a man had done the same thing, he would have been canceled the second it happened. There's no gender for this behavior. Absolutely not. Talk to my assistant. No, I was like, so Geek, every time I texted you, have I been talking to your assistant? No, I'm kidding. No, joking. I don't have an assistant. I'm always happy to talk about ideas to help the world. Yes, absolutely. Amazing. That would be so fun. Okay, let's watch a little bit more of this and then we'll get to Trisha.
He used to be a massive super fan of Colleen Ballinger, and he began a friendship with Colleen when he was a child, and at the age of 22, he began working for her. Within the last couple of days, Johnny has come forward with evidence that not only backs up Adam and other fans' recount of experiences that they've had with Colleen, he also shows proof that Colleen used to message him nude photographs unsolicited of Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about that at the beginning of the live. I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to get to Trisha at this point. Alright, let's just get to Trisha. But all of these are in the description, and Mad Beef's amazing job. Thumbnail scares the shit out of me. Definitely subscribe because these edits are amazing. But anyways, I kind of wanted to just listen to some of what Trisha had to say, because she and Colleen had a podcast together, and then she was like, I absolutely do not condone anything Colleen did. I don't know anything. I know there's a lot of controversy about Trisha Paytas. I don't know that she had any fault in this. Let me know.
A way to hurt them.
But like, as I see in the comments, people were really on Trisha's side, but I don't know.
Make fun of them, make light of them, be mean is the lowest form.
Can you guys hear her? Because like, this is the loudest it goes. Hold up.
Of human, the lowest form of intelligence. I think that's so inhumane. I think that's so disgusting for anyone. Last night, the text. Can you guys hear her? The text messages were shown.
I guess if you turn your volume up, you can hear her. I don't know how she hasn't been arrested for the thing with the girl on stage. You're absolutely right. Like you're right. Where is the law in these things? Does Trisha still really claim to have DID and is doing content yet? No, it was just like a quickie for her. You know, she really just came up in here and made like 2 or 3 videos claiming to have DID. I did make a reaction video to it, although I think on the same link talked about some of Trisha's most controversial moments, which she talks about some of the most disturbing things that I could actually think of. So trigger warning. Oh no, Trisha does not have DID. I believe Trisha says that she has BPD and like something, maybe schizoaffective. I'm sorry. Why did I say that if I don't know? Just pretend I didn't say that. That was disgusting. Okay, I was gonna say my comments. Okay. I was gonna say Dr. Phil needs to put her and Dissociated on his show, Raffle. Okay, just low-key though, I feel like the more that comes out about Dissociated, the more that they are low-key exposing themselves, because it's like, because the story keeps getting bigger and bigger, there's more to remember, there's more opportunities for mistake. I think she's got diagnosed BPD. But when are you going to get help for it? Okay, I think she has actually been doing her DBT and her therapy, so that's good, Trisha.
And it's very clearly from Colleen to a fan. Has over 500,000 views on Twitter that I'm I'm not embarrassed by, I'm embarrassed for her.
Absolutely. So if you don't know, if you just dropped in, basically, Colleen was sending Trisha's OnlyFans content to underage fans. I don't know whether it was to make fun of her. I'm gonna guess that was the case, but it's also just like, I know that pettiness is not even something I want to talk about because it's like, it doesn't even compare to everything else, but also pretending that you're besties with someone and then like having hate viewing parties for them. Like, my thing is, like, if you really dislike someone that much, why would you watch them? You know what I mean? It's like, at that point, it's just hurting yourself.
I try to take myself out of these equations when I'm feeling triggered.
Just like me with Dissociated. I only watch when it's, like, extremely important.
And if I were to look at it as it happening to someone else, I wouldn't be humiliated for the person in the photos. I'd be humiliated for the person who sent them.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that Trisha's pictures were sent is not her fault.
Although it can be humiliating for the person in the photos as well.
I mean, I'm sure it is humiliating, and the fact that she may or may not feel that way is valid.
And it somewhat is embarrassing. I get made fun of all the time for my body, my nudes.
Yeah, and I love that. It's a really great look for sex workers. Love that, Colleen.
Even under this person's posts, well, I'm thankful he posted them so I could see that this is real.
Yes, their stories always change or get mixed up. New alter appear or new stories appear when they ain't getting enough attention. Just saying. How bad can I be? Yeah, I would say that is probably a mindset that exists in general on Earth.
Hearing all that horrible stuff underneath the photo, like,
yeah,
about my body just being messed up or disgusting, and it's a lot. Yes, I'm a sex worker. And
okay, yeah, I mean, I think her feelings are definitely valid in this. It's sad, but, you know, when you're a content creator, basically, no one owes you anything. People on the internet can be mean to you, that you don't deserve, or you deserve kindness, but you're not entitled to it. I don't know. What you guys know what I'm trying to say.
And yes, I chose this job, and yes, I make money doing it. But it never feels good to have someone just like make fun.
You should be entitled to it. Everyone should be nice, but people aren't.
Of your naked body, it's just a really vulnerable thing, and it is a little embarrassing if I'm being honest, but I'm more embarrassed for her.
Yes,
this is the kind of person.
This is not this. Like, if you're embarrassed, that's understandable, but this is embarrassing for Colleen. You didn't do anything.
Yes, like I'm so embarrassed. Sending these to fans unsolicited, the context of which she was sending.
First of all, I acknowledge that she's saying that she was sending these photos or videos or whatever the case may be unsolicited, which I acknowledge she said that. But also, I think Trisha actually shows some growth while Dissociated is stagnant. I don't know what to say to that. Like, hi, how are you doing today? I don't know. I keep trying to not read people's lives or usernames on live because it will probably be up later, assuming it's not taken down for various reasons.
I don't get the purpose. I don't know if there was an inside joke I'm missing on this.
No inside joke.
The fan said, hey, congratulations on becoming parents. Which a month later, she just responds with a nude of me and says, you look so pretty in this.
Look at it. That's so confusing. I would be confused if I was you too, bruh. Someone saying, oh my god, congrats on your baby. I'll be here for you for whatever, because I'm also a mom. And then going to, like, shame her for being an sex worker? Excuse me. First of all.
And And these weren't a long time ago. This is someone well into their 30s just gave birth sending nudes. And a month prior, I was in her house meeting her child and doing a mukbang, meeting her newborn and doing a mukbang with her.
So toxic, bro. I cannot with these two. Like, if you don't like Trisha, why are you, like, being nice to her and leading her on as a friend? Like, if you don't like someone, you know that you don't have to, like, talk to them, right? Like, I don't know. That's so weird. I agree, Pegs. She could do some content if she I agree, Pegs. She could do some good content if she focused and gave truth. She has a nice voice and seems like she is caught up in the fake world issues. Like I say, you know what I mean? Trisha is not perfect, but it's not all black and white. Trisha can be a victim or survivor, if you will, while also having made a lot of mistakes.
In these texts, there's also friends of hers. They showed the viewing parties that were talked about to make fun of me. They did viewing parties of my adult content to make fun of me.
Dude, adults, like, maybe, like, teenagers, I could see that. Like, oh, they're teenagers. They're just, like, you know, they don't know. But, like, bruh.
And there's a friend.
Also, being mean is never okay, even if you're a teenager.
Of hers who I actually met as well back in 2018 with his face posing next to explicit images of me. And there was a video of it, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
I wish so bad I could interview Trisha. I feel like we'd vibe.
And it wasn't just one occasion. There was multiple times that she sent just different photos and different positions of me.
Sorry, I'm looking right now, and the most we're watching up until this point, so stay with me.
I did ask her about these a couple weeks ago before there was the proof, so to speak, right?
Yeah, I will say, though, that Trisha is definitely controversial for more issues than just faking DID. Like, the DID thing was, I don't know, I can't really say because I don't have DID, so, but, like, if anyone has, like, a dissociative disorder out there, feel free, if you feel inclined, to let me know. Were you offended when Trisha faked DID? Or were you more like, well, that was dumb, and then you moved on? Which, either way, is valid.
And she assured me that she had never sent photos of me.
Oh my god, liar! Oh my god, I cannot with that. Why would you...
That, this one fan who was underage at the time would send photos to her. She's like, no, he was a fan. He sent photos to me. And
liar. She's twisting it to make herself look better.
He was obsessed with you. And he would just send me it, and once in a while I'd like...
No, yeah, I used to be like a Trisha fan. Now I'm just... I mean, not really. I used to watch Frenemies, and that's about it. But ever since then, I think there is some... controversy about Ethan Klein that I was unfortunately unaware of before. Yeah, I literally have a Teddy Fresh hoodie.
Respond to him and be like, hey, okay. That's what she told me a couple weeks ago. There's a clip of her saying she saw a whale squirt.
Wait, what?
Saying she saw a whale squirt.
She said that she saw a whale squirt. Wow, that is really mature of you as a 30-year-old woman to say that. Oh my god, it's almost like it's okay to be a plus-size person in sex work. That's so funny. Like, but never. That could never be a thing. I'm sorry if my sarcasm comes off as too real sometimes. Multiple people in my real life have told me that they don't know what I'm being sarcastic or not. Weird question. What is with all those wigs in the back? You would, Eva. How do you afford so many of those things? Same with the contacts are so expensive. I will say, I think Trisha's literally so wealthy. She does OnlyFans, and so she does sex work, but she's one of the oldest YouTubers, and she still gets views, so shit. I kind of feel like Trisha was genuinely confused about her mental health, just how many of Dissociated's fan base must be. Now I have to reread that so I can comprehend it. It's not you, it's me, I promise. I kind of feel like Trisha was genuinely confused about her mental health, like how many of Dissociated's fan base must be. Yeah, I mean, okay, wait. So I agree with the fact that mental health makes you confused, but also I don't think she was confused about having DID. I think that was for the clout. But also with everything else, you're right. Dissociated acted offended like she still always does. Growth. I'm honestly iconic for Trisha. You know what I mean? Like, I can acknowledge that Trisha's growing while also holding her accountable for these horrible things that she's done in the past. I don't know. Let me know. OnlyFans pays a lot. Haha. I feel like the more I say that, the more YouTube is gonna hate me. But yeah, like I say, she makes a lot of money. She's like on the top 100 on OnlyFans. As she should. As she should.
I sent her that as well, and she said everything's taken out of context, like these are lies, and being as I was like her.
Ew. Admit to your actions at least. Be like, okay, I did do it, I'm sorry. Ew.
Her friend, and I knew her as a person. I was trusting her, I guess.
I'm sorry that you trusted her, TBH. Can you imagine if all those wigs and things people buy to do alters, how much money we could have to raise towards real mental health? Like students going to school for psychology? I don't know, Eva. It sounds like a lot of money. Wait. My English might be garbage right now. Been having migraines for 2 days. No, you're absolutely fine. Literally. Maybe it was the wording, but also it's just because every sentence I read, I tend to not, I need to, do you guys ever like read something, but you're not paying attention and then you have to reread it? Cause like you're trying to understand how to read it right. And then you read, only my people who struggle with reading will understand. Only my real, no, I'm just kidding. Like, if you're good at reading, bless you. I never really kept up with the Trisha drama until recently, but all these videos I've seen, even with the podcast with Colleen after the whole situation got exposed, I actually liked Trisha. I'm so reluctant to say that because, like, I know that Trisha has done all of these horrid things in the past, but also I agree with you, like low-key, I will say that, like, I understand, but, like, I do enjoy, okay, I know that if you don't like Trisha, stay with me, but I do enjoy her personality at times, and her heart is in the right place at times, and that's a lot more than we can say for other YouTubers. But that's not to say that I support her. I don't know, I'm very undecided about her. Not me with a wig collection. You know what, as you should, you know what I mean? You know, if wigs make you more confident and you can afford them, that's beautiful. You know, you should get one like this one.
Because, I mean, overall, who do you trust? Like, this person you know in real life, or people you don't know anything about?
Oh, I think we're pretty much done.
I guess that's why there's that whole innocent until proven guilty thing.
Yeah, I think the fact that I don't know much about her past controversy is why I feel the way I do. It's very similar to Shane Dawson, basically. But at the same time, like, I don't know. A lot of people have a feeling where they're like, I can forgive, and other people are like, I could never. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna end my Colleen live here. I don't know what my consensus is Like, it was, I would just hope for Colleen to take just not even to take responsibility publicly, but like to take some self-reflection, you know what I mean? It seems like she's so quick to be like blaming others and it wasn't my fault, and her reputation that she lost, maybe that she never had, I don't know, but maybe she lost a part of her, that the empathy. Pegs, yours are just for fun, not altered depictions. You safe, girl. It's those making money and asking for money for rent and such and wasting it on things that they don't need. Yeah, that's fair. It's case by case. But anyways, I hope that everyone has a fabulous Thursday. And yeah, I don't know. I'm making a video for probably Saturday. I don't know. But anyways, I hope everyone has a fabulous day, night, whatever the case may be. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on if you're feeling risky, and comment below once the video is uploaded. It helps with the algorithm. And yeah, have a good